welcome back to One's little channel, Sarah Selection. I do hope you're all well. I'm nearly at 500 subscribers. How did that happen? I can't believe it. I couldn't be more delighted than if that were 500,000. 500 is just, it's such a nice figure, isn't it? I'm dead proud. Thank you very much. Anyway, as you can probably tell by the title, if I remember to put the title in, that is, I have indeed popped to Primark again on a budget. I haven't bought any rubbish. I bought stuff I literally needed or wanted that I could see many uses for, so kind of needed. And I had a budget of 30 quid. I did go slightly over, as one does tend to do at times. So I will get started. I keep forgetting with the Shakespeare quotes, don't I? I was about to say quote. So my quote for the week, just chucking in there quickly, is better 3 hours soon than a minute too late. And it's from The Merry Wives of Windsor. It has two meanings, I've found out today from Google. The meaning I'd always been told was that it's better to be early, really early. You can never be too early for something than late. Being late is incredibly, it's rude, it's disrespectful. And in the acting world, this is from that TV show Smash, it says that, wait a sec, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, unacceptable. And at drama schools, if you're late, you're locked out for the day, which teaches you a bit about discipline, I suppose. The other meaning for the quote is, wait a sec, let me get this straight. Something, if you've said an insult or done something wrong, it's better to retract it straight away, to admit you're wrong, you've made a mistake, than letting it fester and go on. The more damage is done, the longer it's left, etc, etc. I don't know if that's actually correct, but Quora and Google seem to think that was an alternative meaning, description. Anyway, so just over 30 quid, but about 33 quid or so. The first item, which was 3 quid, and it's a 2XL, so it actually fits. I'm not going to pretend to be one of these people that goes, oh, I got something in a really big size, so I'd be floating around in it, it'd be really nice and big and baggy. No, I bought stuff that would fit. So I'm not a size 8. As we can see, I'd love to be a size 8. But 18 is nearer, although I'm over that slightly at the moment. Not going to go into that. Anyway, so 2XL, first item, as I say, 3 quid, is this. And it's so not me. You can see it. It has a logo on it. I love the colour, kind of minky taupe, slightly pinky grey. Have I described it accurately? You know what I mean. You can probably see it. It's coming out basically how it is. It's more grey in real life. But it's a nice neutralish colour. And I just thought, push the boat out of your comfort zone, Sarah, and try something that's in colour rather than black, grey, cream, beige, white. With the occasional bit of green or blue, which is really, you know, pushing it for me. Next item, which you will see in my next video, I'm going to model it for you then, is a little, I don't know what you call these, I think they're tank tops in the US of A. Here we call them vest tops. I think camis as well, is that the same thing? Anyway, it's a little vest, little pink vest top, kind of Barbie pink, which is so not me, but I fancy pushing myself again out of the old comfort zone and experimenting. And you can't really go wrong with the price, which was £3.50 down to 2 quid. 2 quid. I thought it was 1 quid at first. I got really overexcited in the shop. But then 2 quid, absolutely fine. And yes, it does fit, which is nice. And it's in a 2XL again. Now, the last piece of clothing, the other things are sort of beauty, makeup, skincare, household things, accessories, that's the word. Honestly, you can see I'm not one of these fashion gurus, can't you? I have no interest whatsoever in becoming one either. So this next item, also 2XL, actually probably could get in a smaller size, but anyway, I haven't tried it on yet, so we'll see. £3.50 for this. It's kind of, what do you call it? It's like a nighty stroke long oversized t-shirt dress. It's a t-shirt dress, Sarah. So It's a long black t-shirt. It's just like a long black vest top that kind of flares out slightly at the old hips. So I probably will be really brave one day and model it. If Lisa can get out of her comfort zone and model for you, though she's got nothing to worry about, she's fabulous, I may try and do the same after a drink. I'm only joking, don't really drink. But yes, it's just a long black oversized t-shirt dress. And £3.50, you can't go wrong, can you, with that? That is a bargain, an absolute bargain. Primark is really good. I have noticed the price has gone up somewhat, but it's still very competitively priced compared to other high street shops. The next item, I've actually got a similar one of these, but I just fancied a bag. It's a little cross shoulder bag, and obviously that comes out, goes over. It was a tenner. I'm still not 100% sure about it. I'm not sure if it's too formal, so I might change it. I don't know. There was another one there that was padded that I thought looked quite nice. It was roomy as well, and this can fit only so much in, really. It can fit my book in, which is very important to me because I'm always reading. It can fit the old phone in, bit of dosh, meds, what else? Bottle of water, small bottle of water, hairbrush. My, fluffy hair goes everywhere. I do need a hairbrush. So I'm not 100% sure about this. I do have a very similar one. I might exchange it. So I'm not going to undo that plastic bit at the moment, but I did like it in the shop. I tried it on the shop. It's just a crossbody bag. I've got into this weird habit of, like a bloke, not that I'm a bloke, but blokes tend to not carry bags around, or they call them man bags, don't they? And they have everything in their pockets or wallet, that kind of thing. And I've started doing that. I've got this big old black coat hanging up, and I just have everything in the pockets, and I've just done without a bag for a few months now. I don't know why. I've got copious collections of bags and things like that, and I just don't use them. I think I hate being weighed down like saddlebags. Got my own saddlebags. Less said about that the better. But I've just been thinking I need to get a bag again, but a small bag. But whatever size bag you have, you fill it up. And I'm also thinking maybe it's slightly too small, because I will fill it up. But whatever size bag I get, it will be absolutely chock full by the end of the week. I do love a clean out. I do love cleaning out the old bag as well, don't you? I love getting everything out, tidying it all up, chucking receipts and bits out, hoovering inside, getting all wet wipes and letting it dry and polish it. Oh, it's so rewarding. It really is. If you're into that sort of thing, which I clearly am. The next item is an umbrella. So it's I had two really good umbrellas that I got for free. One I left at a house sitting job, and they've not mentioned it, so I can only assume they're enjoying my Kath Kidston one that I got for free. I got it for free though, passing it on, whatever. Then I had a red one, which you've probably seen in my thumbnails. I went on a bus yesterday. Did I remember to take it with me? No. Did I leave it on said bus? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I think about ringing the bus company? Yeah, I did. But there actually was the tiniest of holes, and I couldn't work out why I was getting wet hair with this umbrella. So obviously the leakage was coming through the tiny hole, so it was time for a new one. So I'm quite happy with that. £4.50. They are cheaper in Poundland, probably on Amazon as well, but I was there. I needed an umbrella when I was going to go outside. I didn't want to get wet. I hate being wet. I'm miserable with anything when I'm wet, particularly wet shoes. Oh, I can't bear it. I haven't got waterproof shoes. And I thought, you know what? You're coming home with me. And it did. The next item. Now, my local Primark have kind of stopped doing skincare. They do eye stuff sometimes. I've got an eye gel, I'll show you in a sec, but they don't really do the facial moisturisers. They do lots of face masks and scrubs, exfoliating scrubs. They do more body stuff. And I have a quick sniff of this actually. Ooh, even through the foil I can smell it. It's delicious. Anyway, picked up a pink watermelon sundae hydrating body lotion. I should hope it's hydrating if it's a body lotion. And it's called PS Bubbles or Bublés. It's got a little, I don't know. Watermelon fragranced pour la cour for the body. 250ml, £3.50. That's what that looks like. I won't squeeze out any of said lotion because I think body lotion tends to look the same. It's like white and gloopy, isn't it? And I do hope that I don't react to it. I do hope it's nice and moisturising. But oh, the smell. Oh, it's really, it says pink watermelon sundae. It smells like pink lemonade. It smells like it's got a bit of fizziness going on. Sweet and fizzy. It's very nice, I have to say. I actually picked it up without smelling it, and then I smelt it when I was in the queue. And I was thinking, have I made a rookie mistake? And I thought, no, no, no. I can smell it through the foil. Lovely. Then, you would think I'm into Barbie or something. I absolutely am not, and have not seen the Barbie film. I have no interest whatsoever, but if it was free, maybe. I'm so fed up going to the shower and getting my hair wet when I don't need to wash it. I picked up a shower cap. Don't ask me why I picked up a pink one, because I did, and it's kind of sparkly, delightful, fun. I hope it works. Doesn't look very strong. Oh, it's got a plastic insert. £1.50. You can't really go wrong. I'm not going to model it for you. I'm probably going to wash it first, actually, before I use it, weirdly enough. Anyway, then the next item I got, as you know, I have a white, fluffy little dog who's absolutely divine and yummy, magically delicious. She's gorgeous, but her frigging white hairs go on everything. It's like going to the beach. Sand gets everywhere. Well, her white hairs, I'm not going to say hair, hairs, singular, they get everywhere. They get all in my car seats. They get on my hair, my face. I'm always pulling them off on my clothes, my black coat, my shoes. They just get, even though she doesn't live with me currently, she's at my mother's bungalow and I'm on a third floor, I still find them. And I have these lint rollers everywhere, in the house where I live, in the car, in my mother's house. And I wanted to buy the refills, but they didn't have the refills. You could only buy the whole packs. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I just picked up a mini one. Look, I just picked up a tiny one. I thought that's really cute. And it only costs 80p. It's got that on the actual roller and it's got a spare. I thought it's another lint roller to have maybe in my bag. Maybe if I keep my little... Oh, you nearly fell off the bed then. I'm so clumsy. I thought that goes in there perfectly, doesn't it? Yeah, so maybe I will keep the bag after all to house this little number. It's like one of those things. Yeah. Oh, last few items. Yes, in a way it doesn't feel like I got a lot for my money, but everything's reasonably priced. So, was there something else? No, I keep thinking I've bought a pair of shoes, but I was looking at shoes and considering it for next time because I wasn't quite sure which direction I was going in. If I wanted some more trainers, if I wanted some slip-ons, if I wanted some kind of lace-uppy confection, I don't know. So I repurchased this because I just needed some more dry shampoo, and as it says, £1.45. I didn't even check the price. It's so cheap there. As I say all the time, it's not the best dry shampoo ever. It tends to work when it wants to work. So you have to really spritz it all over. It comes out like hairspray. Makes like gunky, and then now and then you get this puff of yellow and you blend it in and it just suddenly looks like you've washed your hair or you haven't got roots anymore. And it gives you body. You can kind of scrunch it and get big hair like Alexis Colby. And I'm quite happy for this for the price. I don't want to spend £7 on a decent one at the moment, although I am looking into more, and my local hairdressers suggested a couple for me which are mid-range price but still expensive for me for a hair product. I don't really spend money on things like that. £1.45 though, dry shampoo that works okay. Sometimes not too bad, better than nothing at all. Gosh, I'm really selling it, aren't I? Not that I'm trying to sell anything to you, but it's fine for the price. It's absolutely, it does its job. 2 more items, that's it. So another repurchase. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Eye Gel, £3. Reused it today because my other one's run out. Do I think it works? Do I think it's good stuff? I don't know. I just know, again, I'm really, don't want to get in trouble here, but I don't really know what it's meant to do. Apart from it feels fresher. It's a bit of moisture, and you're not meant to use moisturiser on your face, it's meant to be an eye product. I think for £3, it's not doing any harm. It smells lovely. It smells really like the moisturiser I had from there. It smells very fruity, fresh, tangy and citrusy and clean. And I do like that. I do like things to smell nice, but not too much perfume. And I've noticed that if I run out of moisturiser, I then put it on the rest of my face and it moisturises a bit. And it just feels fresh and zingy in a good way. And it wakes you up in the morning. But again, I don't really want to spend 23 quid on a decent eye product. I am looking into number 7, but I need guidance as to what to go for on it. I want cruelty-free stuff as well. But for the moment, Primark dry shampoo and eye gel, I don't really know if it does anything, but I don't think it's doing any harm. My skin is fine with it. That's another thing. I have very, very sensitive skin and I can't have anything that will bring me out in a rash. And their products seem to work well for me. Next, last but not least item, and I have opened this because I had a quick look at it to see what the colour's like. It's got a red lippy. And it was, hang on, I've got the wrapping somewhere. Oh no, I chucked it. I thought I had the wrapping over there. I'm very disorganised. Have I chucked it already? Maybe I'm too organised for chucking it. Anyway, this is the lippy from the PS range, matte. And you can see I've mucked about with it. So, it's just a nice brick red. I was looking at the pinks and the taupes and the rose and browns, and those are colours I always go for. I'm not a red lipstick person at all, for me, although I do admire it on others. I think it looks fabulous on some skin. I think I've seen ladies with very olivey skin and it looks wonderful on black skin and can make your teeth look really white, but you have to get the right red, don't you? I remember trying red as a youngster and it made my teeth look yellow, and then other reds just didn't suit my skin tone. So I just thought £1.50, it works with my skin tone or it doesn't work. No harm done. It's not the end of the world. I could also put a tiny bit on with lip gloss or another lip colour and blend and make another colour. It's just me experimenting and coming out of my comfort zone. Anyway, slightly disappointing. I don't know. It was a very short one, wasn't it? I thought and I felt I had more stuff in that haul. It was a very quick one. I haven't rambled on for too long today. We're still under 20 minutes, 17 minutes 32. So for once, I'm not going to bang on and ramble on. It was just a little haul, a mini haul of a few bits and bobs I wanted to share with you. I hope you liked having a little look. Any feedbacks, let me know. Any constructive criticism, it's welcomed, gladly received. I'm very grateful for any sort of feedback. It all helps. I've learned quite a few things from my comments from people, things like do not use wet wipes and facial wipes, and any recommendations for products, because as you know, I'm on a health journey and a skincare journey, an anti-aging journey, if you will. I'm also going to be going on another journey, a hair journey. I don't know what to do with the old barnet. It's a funny one. I've got a lot of hair, but it's very fine, which means that it's not thick, but it's not thin, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And it's very flyaway. Like, I could do it nicely and put product in. I haven't got any product in now, just straighten the ends. But I could go outside and it'd be like that everywhere. Really like 70s or 80s. And there's not much you can do with it. And it gets wet. It's like Monica's when she went to Barbados and Friends. Not much I can do about that. It's really knotty. And I don't know whether to go a bit shorter. My heart of hearts, I'm a long-haired person. I'm not girly, but I do like long hair on me. Particularly when my face is bigger. When I've lost some weight, maybe I'll happily go shorter. I don't know. But I'm not sure whether to change the colour a bit, put some layers in, or if that will thin it too much, or just go a bit shorter. Not quite sure yet. Any ideas? Please let me know. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves and of each other. And go and have a look at Primark. If you're going to go to Primark, try and go to a big one that has 2 floors. Mine is a 1-floor one in Guildford. Not much there. No skincare, anything like that. If you want to go to a good one, go to a 2-floor one. That's my only advice for you this week. Thanks again. Bye.